Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
二人の間には浅からぬ因縁があるようだ。我々が口を挟むべきではないだろう。
Then the Renis Alma might be in the same place as last time. Possibly together with the Red Woman.
There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
マスターコアはともかく、私もスルドを探すべきだと思うな。
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave.
Hey!
So it's just raw talent for you, huh?
Oh. Right.
あのズーグルが守ってたのね。
Don't worry about dinner right now. You just get some rest, okay?
Shion?
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
Glacial Pyre!
Yeah, let's finish him off quick.
Mirage! Let's finish this! Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Wait, you can't just...
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
It's okay.
And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Right. Let's start with the arms.
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Yeah, it is. When you can pull someone aside and talk to them one-on-one, then you have the chance to come to an understanding.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here.
I've taken too many hits!
Yeah! Let's break him into pieces!
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
私に任せて。
何かのために別の何かを犠牲にする。そんなことはもう終わりにしたい。
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. So, what happens now?
The Renans use bells to let people know. They seem to have some sort of device that can calculate time.
No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived. My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak. There's always something bigger and slimier.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends.
Don't make me say it again. Yeah!
You lot, quit lazing about!
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you.
Well, the same goes for you, right? You don't go around saying it's bad to be Danon.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
私が知っているわけないでしょ。でも風が流れているし、可能性は高いと思う。
Yeah, I got you.
Alphen.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Huh?
This heat is unbearable.
レナにおいては信用に集中するのに対し、ダナのそれは全域に薄く広がり存在する。
Well, how do you think I did?
That device there caught your eye, huh? You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renan castle. Did you come to say goodbye?
まだやれる。
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
俺を怒らせやがって。
First we handle the Zoogles, then we get some answers.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
We won.
あんたが言うと冗談に聞こえねえって。
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renan weapon?
Indeed. I must remember my limits.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
According to my observations, the astral energy is most densely concentrated in the center of Rena, where the Great Spirit's core is located.
Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Well, if the names are anything to go by, It's possible the Helganquil could be behind the fruits of Helgen too.
なんか普通じゃないぞこのズグしまった
So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll do my best to live up to it. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
No. I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun. It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
I'll take you all on!
だから言ったではないか。憎しみからは何も生まれぬと。
Is it just me or does everyone seem tired?